Welcome back, Prison Breakers, to another episode of The Witcher 2 with me, Magix. And in this episode we are going to explore Chapter 1, so stay tuned and let's go!
Push the goddamn button!
You heard what she said.
Okay friends, hopefully we will not die as much in this episode than we did in the last one. And as much as I would like to loot here, our
witch's ass is gonna have to get wet.
character is nearly full with equipment and stuff, so they don't have
Witcher,
that much room for looting unless I sell something.
I'm bored.
Yeah, Wes is bored.
Come
I guess
on already.
They are wanting us to go
Your
off
witch's
the boat.
ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Yes, yes, yes. Here we go.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held
Let's
up for
explore
months.
this.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Witcher Silver Sword, okay. Finding some
How
stuff
goes
here.
it, Witcher?
Let's explore if we have something here, yeah. Getting up the kilograms here. Yeah, and
Come on!
suddenly we have too much stuff again. I hate it, but we kind of have to throw some things away here. Maybe these stupid daggers are not worth a lot. This rusty steel sword is maybe also too cheap. Well then, here we go.
Can we go?
Yeah, just go. I am just here picking some plants and stuff, so all is good, and it's
Let's
daytime.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For
Pontar
instance,
Valley,
I
okay.
know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
If you press the map button near Flotsam, okay. So there is kind of the city where we are going now. There could be a shop actually, then we can start selling. There's an inn. That's nice.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Oh, there's more lootable stuff here. Pick up the herbs. They don't weigh anything, so that's nice. Maybe we can make some potions with this. And there is an elf. Hey, it's the elf from the cutscene, I think.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our
Great
meeting.
response.
Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Have to take him alive.
Where's your unit? Dispersed by a raiding
We don't
party?
have that much
They're
time
exactly
to decide.
where
okay.
they should be. I assure you, no humans can surprise the Squirtal.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. You need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the square tile again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
You failed, no!
Spars one wart.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
What the heck?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Shut up, man.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of the commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
Okay, got to defend ourselves against the swordsman.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Oh,
Come on,
they are
let's
coming
go.
from both directions now.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Man, I got to try to dodge as much as I can.
I see your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
They're coming a lot here.
I'm starting to think.
This one is dead.
Wait. The barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Little. Geralt, kill them now!
Yeah, they are dead. Chill, man. I'm doing my best here against an army of opponents. Where are the next ones? Still up there, shooting arrows and stuff. Seems like we have killed most of them now. And picking some herbs all in between, but seems like we don't have infinite time anymore in those dialogues.
Ready yourselves!
Nice, doing it like this. Whew. We didn't die, guys! We didn't die this time. Yes! Success! Well, most of you died. Time for you to tuck your tail between your legs and run, my friend.
You know each other?
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
EP04 Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. a dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
A dwarf and a bard. That can't be Dandelion, right? We've got a new ability, actually. Enter level up. Okay, nice. Let's check out the ability parts. What did we get? Cover. Damage reduction by plus 10%. Nice, nice, nice. And for the talents, let's see. We have 2 talents to spend. Still unsure what I want, so I guess we keep them for now. We can't spend talents in the swordsmanship yet. With this we can redirect arrows, which is not bad. They also like parrying, but yeah, I have to check what these talents do before I put points in there, because we have limited
Squirrels are
abilities.
You've led them. I saw them with my own eyes.
Pretty revealing
Who are
there.
these blokes?
They're the ones the elves.
Well, now it's time for exploration, I guess.
Broad daylight.
And hopefully we find a
What about
merchant.
Lido? Where's the commandant when we need?
Okay, seems like they have placed them kind of on the map. Craftsman, but not a shop yet.
Quiet, woman.
Where's that?
Shut it yourself. Guzzling ale and lollygagging, that's all the
Maybe we have
do
to
that.
try to
Hey,
talk to
it's a
people.
witcher.
Huh?
They always wonder how done.
Greetings.
Greetings. What's this?
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
How are you?
Oh, they don't let us enter.
What now?
Okay, then let's try to explore the city a little bit more. They told us about a brothel, right?
What, damn it?
Won't even wag my tongue.
Well,
I'm bored stiff.
At your service.
okay, where do we go next? Straight ahead or around the dock? Seems like this is more like a dead end, so try to explore as much as I can.
Where's that apple?
We can light up the torch lights here a little bit, make it brighter during the day. Okay, what else do we have here? Interesting.
Welcome, welcome.
So we can go on the boat here. Maybe something is there. Come on, give me special secret loot that you only find when you really explore everything, but seems like there's nothing here. Damn it! Maybe in this house there's something. Or someone. Toll collector's house. Who is a toll collector? Let's open it. Hopefully I don't die here against sudden monster attacks. Oh ho! Would you look at that? Found some money. That's yeah, worth coming here. Well, let's go upstairs. Go up, go up, go up. And nothing here, really. Okay, so only one chest with 32 orens and stuff, but hey, I take it. We have not a lot of money, and I expect that we might have to buy books and stuff like that too for the trophy quests. If there are trophy quests, that is. So yeah, not bad. That's also why I want to find a merchant to sell all the loot. I also haven't looted the Scoia'tael that we killed, but I think that's fine for now. Karst art sign. Okay. Why? What is there? Can you go down there? No. Huh. Well, destroyed the barrels. Gave it to them. do we have here? Examine. Wanted dead or alive, the elf Iorveth, exceptionally ruthless commander of a unit of scribbles. Yeah, we have met him. What do we have here? Just a connection to the town. Well, let's continue here. What do we have here?
No passage till after the execution.
Okay, so we have to come back later, I guess. What's this? It is hereby announced that a rich reward has been set for killing the Chiron, the hated river beast. Okay. Seems like a mission. Well then, let's go into the city. We have went this way, so we can take a circle. There's the execution, so maybe I want to go here first. Just checking all of this out. Oh, and I also think we found a good item back there, right? Or a book or something. Soldier's orders? No. They weigh anything? No, not really. Yeah, but there was... yeah, this diagram here. Can you read it? Crafting diagram, quest item. No, not really. Okay. Ah, some more good stuff that you can sell. But now we weigh too much yet again. It's a shame going on these looting adventures when you are near your walking cap. Map of Ponta Valley. Okay. So maybe this is the entire map we can... oh, an Espadon. What is that? We found a sword or something. Espadon, additional weapon, 20 to 25 damage. That's better than the steel sword we have. So, great. Extremely heavy, two-handed sword. Oh. Guess rewarded for exploring, and at this point I guess we drop the stick to run faster again. We also have armor in here. Oh, this is a big sword. What else do we have here? Some oil, iron ore, dusts. Dust could be used to strengthen the sword, I guess. Another long sword. Okay, I think first things first, I have to find a merchant or something. I need more space in our equipment, so to say. Reducing the weight limit and stuff. Yeah, it's just another wanted or alive. And this leads back to where we came from, I think. Yeah, exactly. So I think we are going to search for a merchant now. Craftsman district, seems nice. At least this stuff doesn't weigh anything. What do we have here? Okay. Ah, so much stuff to do. Okay, we come back here later. I think there's a lot to loot here in these barrels, but yeah, I got to find merchants now. Seems like nothing really happens unless we go to this executioner place, so... okay, we start exploring after the cutscene then, I guess. So it was in this direction. There they are.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
I knew it.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
No killing.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
You there? Non-people.
Ah, how to free them. Is there a way?
Step back, White One.
Oh, okay, there's the timer.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
Oh, man.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Look here! Assaulted an officer!
Okay.
You freak!
Fist him.
Where were the others?
This time I do it. Don't miss my shots here. Nice. Oh no, the elf's going to hang. He's dead. Oh damn, I was not quick enough. So this time we have to do combos here. Nice. Yes, did it. Uh-oh. Here are coming big boys.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report, out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, Commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
Well, the law is on our side.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking.
Oh no, the next one died.
We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, would you? Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who the enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Well, at least our friends are safe.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Okay, so the event is finished, and I see a moving
Something interesting here.
merchant up there. What is this? Open. There was a merchant symbol in here, but this seems to be the brothel. Well, take the money that's lying around. What do we have here? A hatchet, okay. Who are you? Oh. While she is sleeping, we take the money. Nothing there. Okay, so... maybe next door. We will find the merchant. Oh, I want to open this. Yep, it's locked. Damn you. There is a merchant symbol. Right here.
So how's it going, dear?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Larita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Exactly. Okay, let's trade. So, finally, we can sell maybe some stuff here. Don't think I need that. Yeah, so we have sold it. Don't need that, don't need that. Sell it all. Yeah, come on, just get rid of this stuff. For the armor, we have a better one, I think. Yeah, I will sell all of this now. Make more room, I think. It's okay. What else? We don't need these soldiers' orders anymore. I don't know if you need the book after you're freed them, but they also don't weigh anything, so I think that's fine. And then we have the junk. Not sure if you need those, but yeah. Can sell it. A lot of iron rings. Some wrecks. Don't know if you need the rings. You needed them in the first part for some NPC stuff. Yeah, now he has all the stuff that we gave him, and I think that's it. Okay, so now we have room, and we can finally explore.
Welcome, the old man mooning tonight. And how do you find
The shop. Upon returning to a shop after 24 hours, you may find that some of the items you purchased previously are once again available. Okay, interesting.
Hey there.
Anyways, let's see. Well, these people look pretty dead. Yeah, nothing you can do with their corpses, apparently. Who are you?
Welcome.
You could go into the notice boards. Hey, there we go. Endriga contracts. Yeah, sure, we take them all. Troll trouble. Go to the troll's lair. So, we've picked up all the contracts. That's good. What do we have here? No more bar talk.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
What does he have? Just diagrams. Those are worth a lot. Crafting diagrams. So you can make this dust yourself, kind of. What is a Brock potion? Okay, so you can buy potions here too. Maribor Forest. This increases vigor by 1, but it has a lot of negative effects, so I'm not sure I really want that. This seems pretty good. Increases damage dealt, so this is an oil formula. What about the books? Contains information about the Summer Shrine, which enhances the Quen sign. Well, it's just 1 orange, so why not? Just take it. And then we maybe take some of these crafting regions. Why not? Okay. Found some more wisdom. That's always good, I think. How to read it. Maybe you just keep onto them. And then you can kind of use them all the time. But for the books, I think you have to read them. Yeah, exactly. Read them with a double click, and the formulas, you just have them. Okay, then we wanted starting to loot all kinds of stuff. Now our inventory is freed up again, so let's continue here. Do a little bit backtracking and search for good items. And yeah, if you have looted once a place, you can't re-loot it, it seems like. So all good, all fine. Can jump down here, easy.
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Yes.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you?
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Okay, and the package?
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
So Tala was one of the guys
Hey
from the
there,
first
Witcher.
game who were
Are you
involved
Geralt
with a
of
murder
Rivia,
case.
sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
Ah, this was because of the people we rescued in the prologue. Nice. Got our reward for this when we didn't ask for anything. Pretty cool. Okay, then let's start up here. No, don't use it. Open, please. Open, open, no, open, no, open. Come on. Open. Open. I'm pressing the open key, I swear to it, but the game wants to light this stupid torch. Well, maybe it doesn't work. Who knows? Hey, where did you come from?
No offense, but you're scaring my customers away.
Now all the people are here after the execution stuff. Let's fill our pockets here with all this stuff. Another merchant, but a mysterious merchant. Well, let's see what he has. Books, no. What crafting? Receipts are, and there's a check mark when you already got the receipt, so... Ooh, this is a pretty good armor, actually. But it's too pricey. And this cutlass is also pretty good. It doesn't weigh a lot, and... He also has a silver sword, interesting. Hardened leather. Well, it would be cool to make them ourselves, so let's buy that. This way we can maybe craft that thing that we have into better items. So yeah, now we are broke.
Where? Well, thank you.
So we have to loot a little bit more to sell. We make the money. Or we go and kill some stuff.
Welcome, welcome.
Do we have there? So we have to go to the residence in the evening. Till then we have a lot of time here. And so much stuff that you can find in this little corner here.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Oh. But I have to kind of find the weapon shop again. There was some things that we can still loot and sell for a lot of money. Where was it again? Craftsman District. Was it not up here?
What do you want me to do? Shit a sheep?
Nope.
We should
Maybe it was here actually. Yeah, this was the place. Now we can pick that up. It's the stuff we dropped here before. Okay. Nothing here. But...
Morning, rabble. Morning. Damn it.
Hello. Oh, there are people in here. But you can still loot without problem, it seems like. Locked containers. You will need a key to open them. Damn it. Probably something good in there. There's a long sword. So we can sell this, I guess. Okay, so figured that out too. And we can go into the...
Mutant.
Into the tavern, drink a beer or something. Here we go.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Bazima.
I guess... Oh.
Can't remember you, guy.
Just don't start any brawls.
Why not?
Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Uh-oh. Well then, let's sell the Guisarme, the hatchet, and the longsword. You can buy some food here, but that's mostly junk. Don't have to eat anymore, it seems like. And he has also only food and stuff. Skinny
Look
stand.
strong. Care for the little contest?
Okay, let's arm wrestle here. Oh. Keep there. Yeah, like this, but not so strong. Nice, we won. Only a little bit.
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Who is Wiry Wilkes? Bring it on, Flotsam. There he is.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
Well then. So there is a mini quest for this arm wrestling stuff. Maybe you get a big reward at the end if you win this. No. Here we go, and then you go right. Come on. Yes, now I have it. I think I have it. Yes, we won. Master arm wrestler right here.
Strongman you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Big Max, okay. Big Max is next. Wherever Big Max is. There's our group already. There's Big Max. Hey, Big Max.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either.
Yes, Big Max, you're next. Working my way to the top here. Yeah, we got it. Big Max, you're nothing.
By Veo Pattis's balls, you're strong. You're winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Nice. Okay.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. The dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
Eat, Breckenrick says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about
So we got the new Johnny Angel here? Well...
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Yet another.
Oh.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
That's the monster from the picture. Who is that?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Who the fuck are you?
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads!
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, some more quests for us. Now we have to kill a monster, we have to visit the commander at night too. A lot of stuff to do, and we haven't even explored more of the town, so...
You're becoming a problem, and we don't like problems.
Oh, don't sheath the sword.
You're becoming a problem, and we don't like problems.
I have to be careful here with my sword in the city, I guess. Let's get out of it. Yeah. There's still not that much to explore, actually. This is the inn. This was, yeah, the town square in the end. This was one of the merchants.
Everything in order?
Let's continue our exploration here. What do we have? In this house, some more money. That's good. What's there? More money, 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 money. Small blackjack and a long sword. Seems like the guard's house or something.
Hey there.
Some more training dummies.
Welcome.
Hey there. Yeah, more orange here. Wow. A lot of more stuff in this chest. And even more in this one. Was worth it coming here.
I wouldn't want a donut about now. Hey there. Behave yourself, Witcher.
Maybe we can test. So, what happens if we try to fight them all? I don't know. Well, maybe it's not time to find that out. We killed a training dummy. Okay. So the music kind of fainted. What happens if you then go in again?
You fucker!
Like...
The sword stays sheathed. Understood.
Sure. Just wanted to hear the music again. It's kind of cool. Dum, 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 dum.
I know you're correct.
Well then, if you leave, nothing bad happens. Okay, nothing was there. Here we have the merchant again.
Welcome to... What all for me?
We can sell all the stuff we have found, I think. Yeah, filling our pockets with some more orange. We have 200 again. Good. Okay,
Flotsam's got a garrison.
We couldn't enter there. We can climb this tower. Maybe there's something up there. Go, Gerald. What do we have here? Nothing. Just a lookout. So I think that was the town square. Okay, we explored those stands. What about this? What do we have here? A family of elves?
I'm a witcher!
Yes, you are a witcher. You are the hero.
Who'd have thought?
Key is required. Ah, this is the guy from the docks.
What do you do?
I'm the Royal Castellan. I look after Flotsam's provisions, fortifications, and so forth.
So if I exterminate a monster, I need to see you about the reward?
Indeed. You could start by filling in Form H12 and taking it to...
I don't need to. I've got immunity.
Ah. Well, you'll find the notice board out in front of the inn. And good hunting to you.
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Mm-hmm. But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
Pays no taxes. I think that is the problem. Oh, some daggers. What else do we have here? Some twine. Rake. Whatever rake is. Good. So we have to found the guy where we have to put all the hunting quests in. And we have looted his table for the money and stuff. Got that. Let's continue exploring. City of Flotsam. What do we have here?
Here comes the witch. Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will. You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory. Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice. In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously. We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more. Are you in?
Well, okay.
Why not?
Splendid! Excellent. Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment. Don't overdo it.
Okay. So we are a test subject or something. But we accepted, so we will see. Non-human district, okay. So again, nothing up here. We could explore this tower and and see if something is up there. But then I think we have nearly explored everything. Then we can go to the inn and ask more about the monster. And at night go to the watchman's house. Or the leader of this village, apparently. Or the military leader. Oh, okay. Nothing up here. And we can only go down. And I think I will also check the talents again and see which one I want to take. So what do we have here? Another shop. Some wolfsbane. Okay. Take all of this. So who are you?
Hey boss, look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
First, let's trade. We can sell this stuff here. Then we have 300 orens, maybe. So you can make blue meteorites and stuff if you get the diagrams for it. But let's see if they can craft us something with the stuff we have. So how does this work? What is this crafting? So this is what we can do. And then you can bring the stuff here and they make it for you. Witcher silver sword. So wow, they can even forge you a sword. They also can forge studded leather, but therefore we need hardened leather. And there should be a receipt for that. Hardened leather, yeah, exactly. So, item completed. For 5 orens, they do this. Use up some of our inventory stuff. Makes it lighter. Let's do that. Also found a claw. Okay, and with the hardened leather, should be able to do studded leather. So for the next armor we find, we have some more improvements. Yeah, like this. And I will not waste it on our current equipment, I think. What about robust cloth? Yeah, sure. Let's make something here. Use some of the stuff we found. Makes our inventory lighter again, and yeah, can maybe use this later. But I think that's fine for now.
Calm down.
Okay, what do we have here?
Yes.
Some more leather. She seems like a bookstore. The Grand Triple, okay. Some more orens. Even more books. Wow, Dwarven Enhancement. Dwarven Axe, Dwarven Hammer, okay. Totally worth coming here.
What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
You can change your hairstyle here, what?
Books in Flotsam? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention.
Okay.
I should add, as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically to the Fund for Widows and Orphans.
The non-humans in Flotsam are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree. Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared.
Did they turn up?
No. I believe
Neckers.
Neckers killed them. I remember more.
Okay, I don't know who Neckers are yet, but okay. Let's dump the stuff we have found here. Don't think we need the axe. Let's just sell this for some extra money. Well, let's see. So he has a lot of books. Yeah, I think we buy the books. Seems good. Neckers in the Mist, sure. Chicken Power. The Kaya Run. Also, they have more books than I can buy right now. Fortunately, so... yeah, we can't buy this. Rot Fiends. Yeah, okay, so I have to remember this place and come back here as soon as I have more orans, because the books were very important in the first part. I need all this information to loot the monsters, I think. Orphan enhancements. Yeah, well, let's start with the books. Round triple, study. Okay. So we've got a lot of new entrances. Yeah, and then with the knowledge you continue in the killing quests, because then you have
Mind
the
if I have a
knowledge
look?
to skin them and stuff. So what about the hairstyle? Squirrel's tail. Nah. No, I like this hairstyle, it's fine.
no love for your kind.
It's fine. Well, let's continue here. Oh, can't enter there. And I think we are nearly back at the beginning.
My place
Let's
is
explore the next house. So, on the other side of the smith was the bookshop. Got some more money. We need a lot of money now for the books, because the books will net us more money in the long run. Kind of like in the first game. Yep, take all of this. Let's continue down here. Anything? Nope. Nothing there. Then we are... where are we exactly? We are near the entrance again.
Greetings.
Who are you?
I see even Flop.
The ghetto.
Area. Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle.
Okay. So we are in the ghettos now, and there's a dead pig or something. Who are you, Maddock? Oh, they don't talk to us.
Girls become witches too?
Hey, don't block me in this passage here. Can't we talk to him? He looks kind of ill. No, maybe not. Well then.
Oh, welcome. New shoes.
Next door.
What happened?
Who's here? Hello? No one here? Well, then we take everything again. I mean, I would take it even if someone was here, so... never mind. We have more room in our inventory, so here we go. Explore this house. Sure, some more plants. And yeah, this is back at the entrance. Oh, we can explore this last house here, I think. Wow, so much stuff here. Don't mind me. I'm using it to secure you and kill some monsters, but I have to fund my extermination course. That's why we take everything we find here. Orange, orange, orange.
White Wolf, is it you who ate Little Red Riding Hood?
Okay.
Oh, welcome!
We weren't in this house. We came there, and there's this one.
Ah! Yeah?
Hello. Some tinder. Okay. Some money. Another guy that's kind of sleeping. And that's it. Small little hut here.
Yeah?
Okay.
Why does he
And then this
things?
house.
Does he tend to lose them?
But I think that's it then. Just orange. Oh, there was still something. Apparently there's no food in these houses whatsoever, so I guess they won't bother with food items anymore. Okay, this was connected to this
I think
part.
the stew's ready.
This should be a dead end here. Oh, there is a middle house. Launcher. No loot escapes my grasps.
At your service. Not a very nice day.
Red meteorite ore, sure. Yes, okay.
Not a very nice day.
It's a very nice day. We have grabbed so many stuff. It's like a kid in a lollipop shop. Let's see. Oh, there was some timber. Take it with us. This one is locked. Smart person who locked his door. Yeah, sure. Who are you?
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
He's worth a person!
Well, found some brave heroes here, eh? I hate bandits. Thinking they are tough.
Hit the tree!
Well, only you are left. Nice. That was a combo. Well then. Wooden rung rope ladder, okay. And an arrest warrant. What's that supposed to mean? What is that? An arrest warrant. Gerald of Riviera committed the high crime of regicide and slaying Foltest. So there we have an yeah, we have money on our head. It's armed and dangerous. Well, they didn't follow the advice, so there we go.
A fine mess you have.
That's
here.
it.
Dwarves,
We
steel,
have
brick.
explored the city. Here you go. We can take our loot. We can take that. Not sure about this leather. Oh, found a mutagen. Not bad. Some wire. Okay, I don't think we need that. Just some letters. Okay. Then we have ended the episode with some action. Let's follow up with some dice, I guess. Yeah, sure, except roll the dice. What do we have? 1, 3, 3. So we have only one pair against also a pair of 2s. We have a pair of 3s, so have to re-roll this, this, and this. Sure. Roll the dice. Give me some more 3s. We win! Well, there you go.
Don't badmouth the commandant.
Who we didn't find was the other arm wrestler, but I will find him for the next episode. Let's end it here, and then we continue on some monster hunting. We have a lot of quests to do here, so will be interesting to see how that will work out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Till next time, stay healthy, bye bye.